Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. I'll be right back. I forgot to put the GPS on. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember the address. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was like, I forgot to put the GPS on. It says it's going to take me 17 minutes to get there. Ugh. So I am on my way to my very first 8th grade football.
East on 18th Avenue North toward North Vincent Avenue.
Football game. Whew. I'll try to give you a clip or two if I can. It just all depends. I'm a little frazzled. So I was all set to go. I'll turn this air up, I'm a little hot. I was all set to go. Boss man was supposed to go with me. And just, I would say time got away. So we were up early this morning because we had to go and get tires for one of the Cadillacs. The Cadillac that he's trying to get ready for winter. And so today was the day that he was planning to do that. Well, I kind of threw a monkey wrench in his plan because I was like, you know, little man's game is today. Do you want to go? And he was like, I'll go. And I'm like, okay. Well, after we got the tires this morning, as opposed to coming home, we decided to go visiting, which then took up some time. So we didn't get back here. So after we were done visiting, we were going to go get something to eat. But I said, no, go home because you said you're going to do X, Y, and Z. Well, he still was going to not come home. And I said, no, you need to go to the house so you can get started on what you need to do because the game starts at 3. It's 2:57 if you want to know the time. So he started working, but then, or he began to get ready to prepare, but something happened. And now he can't leave. Once he realized what the problem was, he can't leave. I mean, he could have, but he's in the throes of things. You know how, like, when you're working on something and it's like, I don't understand. And then all of a sudden I now understand. That's what's going on. So anyway, so he couldn't come. So, you know, it was like 2:25 and I'm like, are you ready? What's going on? It's hot. I'm, you know, whatever. And then he tells me about the problem. He didn't tell me right away. Now, mind you, this is 2 hours later. So I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I told you it started at 3 o'clock, 2:58 now. And then baby girls text me, I'm just getting picked up from work. I'm on my way. This and that. This is where it's at. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm on my way. I'm coming. I haven't left yet, but I'm coming. So I'm probably going to miss kickoff, which I don't necessarily watch football. I told you guys this many times. I'm not a... Football's not my thing. Like, I know what a touchdown is. I know what a, you know, field goal or whatever. It's good, you know what I mean, when they do like this. But all the other stuff, the first down and the fourth and the third and the... I do understand the interception, but I don't, wow. It was the orange cones things. It was rolling to me. I don't watch football, so it's like, it don't interest me. Like, I went to the game last night. I can tell you right now, all I did was watch the scoreboard. I watched the scoreboard. I was socializing. And I didn't even stay for the full game. Our team did win, though. We did win. But anyway, and so then I'm like, it's hot outside. It's 82 degrees. I just realized I have no water. I don't have my cup with me. So I got to stop and get me something to drink because I can't be out here. I don't know if they sell concessions. I may not stay the whole game. I don't know. I'm going to go long enough so that the parents can see. I showed my face. Maybe he might see me from the sidelines, and then I'm going to exit stage left because I just, even with last night's game, no. Even, I got homecoming in 2 weeks. I'm seeing classmates like, yeah, we're going to get together and this and that. if we don't get together already, we not gonna get together come homecoming. Straight like that. Anyway, and I'm coughing, as you can see. It's something to do with outside. It has to be. But anyway, so I'm on my way. It's 3 o'clock. I'm coming. I'm on my way. And then I don't know if I need to have a chair or not. And so the chair that I had for the jazz festival is the chair that I wanted. That was another reason why I wanted Boss Man to come, because I want him to carry my chair. It's a nice chair. Very nice. And it's cushy. So I can't carry that chair. Is heavier than a dog. I don't know if we're gonna be in chairs. I don't know if we're gonna be on bleachers. I just know, like the game they went to last week, they had to have their own chair or whatever. Sorry about the haze. I will turn again soon, I'm believing. But anyway, so I got his chair, but actually his chair is very old. The chairs I have that's his, this is from back when Miss Peanut played soccer. Like one of those chairs. And I mean, we had that chair even longer probably before she was alive. I don't remember. But this chair is really old. And I saw when we were at the jazz festival that it was already ripping. So, I don't want to go and sit in it and then fall through it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a little extra junk in the trunk. I'm just saying. Do I turn here? Is this it? Okay, I turn here. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm praying that they have bleachers. But then, once again, I got all this junk in the trunk. And bleachers are uncomfortable for my butt. Can you tell I'm just not a... But honestly, too, basketball, I like to watch on TV. Or in a stadium. I don't like going to the high school. My butt just can't tolerate those wood bleachers. I be sitting there and then my back get to hurt. Child. You know how you rotate, okay, let me sit on this cheek, then let me sit on that cheek, and oh my God, you be moving back and forth, and child, look, I ain't got time. So, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. I'm not gonna probably stay a whole game. I just, this is just not my thing. I'm not, and probably, maybe because I don't have boys, so like girl stuff was always quote unquote indoors. So like, my girls did dance and theater, and well, Miss Pina did do golf, but I didn't have to stay for the golf. She did tennis was inside. Baby girl did volleyball's inside. Miss Pina did badminton's inside. You know what I mean? So the whole outside thing, and a child. Ugh. And as that grasshopper almost jumping on me yesterday, yeah, I'm ready to fight every bug outside. I did see a monarch. I'll be there 7 minutes. I don't feel well. I really don't. I don't have no sunglasses. So I'm be like this. Like, I don't like outside. But I'm going to support the boy. The only boy in the family. Well, here. And like my nephew, well, both my nephews play football, but they live in, Louisiana, so it's not like I went to any of their games. And even when I was down there and we would do extracurricular, it was always like going to see the girls do dance or girls do cheer. It wasn't, I didn't. During my time of visiting, I, never went to the football stuff. But I know my daddy's sitting in heaven and he proud. I know he proud. So where am I turning? I don't even know. I just ate a bunch of popcorn. So you know how you get the little holes and stuff? Like they be sticking in my gums, and then I loosen it after I take it out of my mouth. I don't swallow it. Woo-wee, but we had fun going to see our elders today, his godparents. We hadn't seen them in before our anniversaries, and our anniversaries are 2 days apart. So So it was nice to see them and chit chat and everything. Till they got talking about politics, and it's like, oh, time to go. I'm just not a politic girl. I don't want to talk about drama. Just like at the game last night, they block off just the street that's like right outside the gate where you buy the tickets or whatever. And a white man pulled up and got mad that the street was blocked and took the orange and white divider thing and threw it. So you heard the wood hit the ground and the plastic hit the ground, and we're like, what the world's going on? So our security ran over like, hey, and dude got straight up ticked off. Like, he was ticked. He was like, I live over here. You don't need to be blocking the streets and da-da-da. And was just going off, right? And he was like, you ain't got to be throwing our stuff. So it was it wasn't like police didn't have to be called, nothing like that. But still, but our staff had to go out there, men's staff. Hello. Because a girl, I'm off the clock. I'm a spectator. Okay? So anyway, oh, look at that pretty lake ahead of me. Oh, it's gorgeous. See, I want to go to the lake. I think that's the lake that my family and we had our barbecue at. Oh, I'm gonna tell boss man we need to roll out here. I want to go over there because there is a spot where you can barbecue and have a picnic and all the things. Even though picnic season for Minnesota is about to be over. I think we got a few days left of heat, and that's about it. By the time you see this, we'll probably be back cold. Because, we was in long pants, long shirts, and everything last week. But yeah, I believe that's the lake. I just don't remember how to get to the part where you go for the barbecuing and stuff. Gosh, that's a beautiful home. I don't think I've ever been down this road before. There's beautiful houses over here, though. And I like it's out the way, if you know what I mean. Like, if somebody is on your street, that means they deliberately drove to your street. Not like where we stay now, where people just to be nosy. I told this guy mom about that this morning. She was like, what the? See, Auntie is a Scorpio like me. So she was like, oh, She was fussing. I was cracking up. She said, people need to go mind their business. I wish they would. Sorry about the sun again. The sun is on this side. Oh, where I'm supposed to turn? Association of Free Lutheran Congregation. Is that a church? Oh shoot, I done missed I got a text message. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I just pulled up. So let me go on out here and see what I can see. I wish I had a hat, but with these braids, I can't, or twists, I can't really have a hat. Oh, I don't like being hot. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. I'm back. Try to give y'all a little clip of the game. Whew, I'm going home now. It wasn't hot, like it's 80s, 82, but it wasn't hot. The sun did shift. I think if the sun was still over top of us, it would have been worse. So it wasn't bad. Bugs weren't bad either. Like, they must spray. Well, the school that he plays for, yeah. So they must spray very well for the bugs, because there was like no bees. I didn't feel no mosquitoes, nothing. I didn't see no flies. I didn't have to worry about the chair because they did have bleachers. So that was cool. And it was just me and baby girl and my son-in-law today. I'm going to try to make another home game. But, I don't do too much traveling out because some of his games are like kind of far, and I just not by myself. But yeah, so 2 games in 2 days, and your girl is tired. So yeah. So I'm getting ready to finish with Boss Man at the house. See what he got going on. I'm gonna have to go and get me a little something because the girl is tired, and I did nothing that I wanted to do today, so that means I gotta cram everything into Sunday. That's not going to work well for me, but we shall see what happens. So I don't know what you're doing, but you gotta get over here, not me get over there. So therefore, get thee behind me. Anyway, I want to take my hair down so I can redo the back. I don't think that's going to happen today. Maybe. Let's see. But anyway, but it was fun seeing my grandson in his elements. He likes football way better than soccer, which, okay. And he wears my number 26 because, you know, that's my anniversary date, the 26. So I love that. But yeah, his team did not win, but it still was a good game. I mean, they got some touchdowns, and, you know, and he's a running back. Oh my gosh. And, you know, my grandson's tall because he's taller than me. And so yeah, and he's got the legs for it. He be running. So I'm really excited about that. Glad to have seen him in his elements. They're talking about putting him on a travel team. I don't know if I'll be able to travel. Well, it all depends. But anyway, especially not during the winter months. I don't do too much traveling in the winter months. But I'll do my best to support my grandson. Whew. Now I'm going to go home. Had a discussion with baby girl. We talked about Christmas, and she says she does not want to exchange gifts this year, because I told her, I said, I'm really trying to think about what to do for you and your sister for Christmas. I said, I really don't want to go out and buy gifts. Like, the thought I had the other day was I want to buy them both a purse, a nice purse. Maybe give them like $50, either $50 cash, $50 gift card, and maybe some smell good, call it a day. Like, I just want to be able to give my girls something. But I am in the agreement too of not really doing gift exchange. I want to focus on some other things. And you know, with Miss Peanut being in school and whatever she may need, I want to be able to, you know. And that's the thing too. That's kind of like my answer for everything. Like, I got a baby in college, I can't afford it, right? Listen, even if she is pretty much paid in full, I mean, well, she'll be paid in full come spring, but fall, yeah. So anyway, I'm like, you know, if she needs something, I want to be able to be like, okay, we got it. Not, oh, well, I spend money on gifts for Christmas, so yeah. But anyway, I know that's probably not going to go over too well with the family, especially with the elders, but it's a new day, it's a new time, and that's where I'm at with it. So, don't be looking for no gifts under my tree this year. If we put one up, I don't know if I put one up this year. I know that's, oh, he's still outside, Jesus. Lord. But anyway, so to be continued on decorating for Christmas, shopping for Christmas, you know, all the things. Honestly, I want to just spend some time away for Christmas. But that'd be me. Anyway, gotta go. Thanks for watching this video and seeing my little man team. And I'll see you guys in another video.